Hi everybody, AZ Badfish here. Welcome to this quick little showcase video. So you guys saw the title, let's not dilly-dally. I came up with a little idea for a chorus fruit farm that maybe isn't the greatest, but it's a really neat little concept that I wanted to show you guys. So this is just to show you guys that you can build a structure around it. Like, I designed it to mainly go underground, so that you could build a house or something like this on top of it. And this isn't a great build. I'm not that great of a builder. I'm sure you guys can come up with something better. But real quick, let's go into game mode survival, and I'll show you guys how this works. Now, this farm is not designed to be super efficient. It's designed to be easy to harvest and plant. So this is what it looks like. You come in here and you'll just you'll come along this little catwalk here, and from here you should be able to reach all of the chorus fruit flowers, and you're gonna have to knock them off first, as we know, because if we just break the plants we lose the flowers, and the flowers is what we need to actually replant. And we'll come up here, you hit the button and the water will come out, it'll break all of the plants, and then the water will retract itself. You can actually just drop down in here. You'll grab your chorus fruit flowers, come out into the main room, you'll come through, you can replant them. I mean, this part is always going to be relatively manual. I don't think, just because of the way that the chorus fruit mechanics work, and then I've got a little minecart elevator here, it's because of the way the mechanics of the actual plant works, you can't really automate this process at all. Like I showed you, you could break the plants, but you would lose the flowers, so you wouldn't be able to replant them. So that's how you would kind of use it. Let's go kind of see how it works. We can get back into creative mode here, so we can fly on over. And this isn't going to be a normal tutorial. This is a super simple concept. I don't think we need to build it together, but I can show you how it works. And it all kind of works on this concept right here. This isn't fully grown yet, but as you can see, I've got 4 pillars surrounding it. There's a 3x3 space with the chorus fruit in the middle, and of course it has to be planted on endstone. These pillars are 6 blocks high, and I have done this many times. I've tested this out. I've built this a couple times. I have never seen it grow shorter than this or taller than 6. So this is actually pretty good. I took advantage of that. I've never seen it grow shorter than this. It'll grow twice, so that's once and twice. Yeah, sometimes you'll see it'll finish growing right here, but never shorter than that, at least so far from what I've seen. Then you've just got, this walkway is 6 blocks tall here, but we're actually standing on a half slab, so really it's 5.5, so that way you can reach all of your chorus flowers, and these fences keep you in from falling down. So really that's all it is. It's just a bunch of sections like that lined up next to each other, all powered by the same redstone button. And the redstone is also super simple. So this button is going to power this piece of dust, and that dust is going to trigger this little torch chain right here to toggle. So the end result is when you push this button, the pulse will come to this line of redstone right here. So this will pulse on for just a second. It will activate both the piston and this comparator fade clock. The comparator fade clock, this is about the smallest you can make it. I've tried it with 3, but if you do it with 3, the water does not stay on long enough to get all of the fruit. With 4 in either direction, it seems to be just fine. And what that'll do, so the piston will get activated, the block will move up in front of these observers, which will cause them both to generate a pulse. And that pulse goes to all of the dispensers. I've actually got these front 2 set to 1 tick on their repeaters, because I needed to put a repeater here for the signal to reach all the way, and I wanted them all to fire at the same time. You don't have to do that, that's just how I wanted to do it. When this gets activated, so does the fade clock. When the fade clock runs out, now that'll last a lot longer than a normal button pulse, which is what I wanted. I needed that water to be out for a specific length of time. So once that comparator fade clock runs out, the piston retracts, the block moves, the observers detect a second update and pulse a second time, which is how the water gets removed. Pretty simple stuff, right? It's nothing too fancy going on over here. So yeah, that is pretty much it. Like I said, this is a really simple thing. I just wanted to make a quick showcase so you guys could see this. Again, it's not a very efficient farm. You don't get a high amount of output, but it is really easy to plant and harvest. Hope you guys enjoyed that. If you did, leave me a like, leave me a comment down below. Let me know what you think of it. Subscribe to the channel if you're new and like SMPs. I also do some modded stuff, and yeah, I guess I'll see you guys later. Bye bye.